Hi everybody, so Natalie over at Community Channel asked what people's escape plan was if an intruder broke into their house. And the truth is, I haven't really thought of that. I mean, I feel pretty safe in my house. We even leave the doors unlocked. It's just not something that occurs to me. But I do think about secret escape plans, and the secret escape plan I think about involves the oncoming zombie apocalypse. That's right, I think about how I'm going to escape zombies. Now, if I was fighting a human attacker, I would definitely go for the balls or I would go for the eyes because those are the sensitive parts. But with the zombie, you can't really do that. You don't want to get in hand-to-hand combat. That's a recipe for getting eaten. It's a bad thing. Zombies don't really feel pain. They're dead. So you can't expect to go for the sensitive areas because there are no sensitive areas in a zombie. So the thing to do with the zombie is to run away. And yes, you can run away from zombies because zombies are slow. I know there's some movies these days who are showing zombies running at full tilt against a human being, but that's highly unlikely because think about it. They're rotting corpses. There'd be atrophy and the muscles are rotting away. They're not going to get sudden superhuman strength or speed. They're just rotting corpses, so they're going to amble along slowly, and so it's highly likely that you can run from them to escape. So there. And if you can't run away, the only other option is to use a weapon. Blunt instrument, you can use a gun, but the problem with guns is that they run out of bullets and then they're kind of useless after that. So blunt instruments are the best. Baseball bat maybe, or a machete. Those are good. Now if I was in my house and the zombie apocalypse occurred, my first response would be to take out the deck, because there's sort of a deck leading up to my house. Okay, here's my deck, and as you can see, it's a bridge, and it's at least a person high, so I can take out the bridge and be safe from the zombies. And then the zombies wouldn't be able to reach me. I'd just barricade the downstairs, and I could live on the upstairs, preferably with my family, for a certain period of time. Now, this is only a temporary solution because eventually you'd run out of food, and depending on the size of the zombie apocalypse, if it's a huge zombie invasion like worldwide apocalypse, then you're going to have to do something else other than living in your house. So what I would do is I'd first step knock out the bridge to kind of see where I'm at with that, and if it looks like there's too many zombies coming in, then I would grab my prepared backpack of food and supplies and water, and then I would take that and head out into the woods, preferably with another person, hopefully my family, and head deeper into the woods and away from any town areas where there would be more zombies as opposed to less, and hopefully be able to survive in the woods. If that doesn't work, my next option would be head for a harbor, and I would head for a boat, and I would go from there to an island where the situation could more likely be under control. It is true, zombies can walk, they can't swim, but they can walk along the bottom of the water, so there's a chance that they could come out of the water up onto the island, and that's a risk, but at least with an island, there's less people living there. You can do some farming. The island I would probably choose that's the closest would be Angel Island in the San Francisco Bay Area. I know a lot of people say Alcatraz because it's already a fortress, but the problem with Alcatraz is there's nothing but the prison. There's nothing else there. Whereas Angel Island is a little bit bigger. You could probably set up some farming on it, and there is kind of a fortress thing set up because it was used for all the immigrants coming in, so they were locked behind the barbed wire and stuff like that. So you could hide behind the barbed wire at the Angel Island Museum, maybe set up some farming on the outside, and that's one possibility of an island escape that I would use. Yeah, I'm serious. This is what I spend time thinking about. I walk around San Francisco thinking that San Francisco buildings might be good to survive in because they don't have any downstairs windows and you wouldn't have to worry about boarding them up. Yeah, I even read the, you know what, never mind. I read the Zombie Survival Guide. It's a real book. There are people who are obsessed with this, and while I'm not totally obsessed, I spend definitely more time thinking about this kind of stuff than I need to. Anyways, that's it. That's my secret escape plan for the coming zombie invasion, if and when it should happen.